This is your Thursday, October 15th stimulus check updates and stimulus package updates. We had huge breakthroughs this morning and are closer to a deal on the next stimulus package. Trump said he would go even bigger than 1.8 trillion, and his White House staff announced that they are now willing to compromise even more with Pelosi. Do you think they should send stimulus checks now before the election? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's discuss the details of what's happening today. My name's Andrew. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're staying safe. In this video, we'll do a quick updates on the unemployment boost and the second stimulus check. We'll cover the latest updates on stimulus check news. We'll also cover which states have depleted the LWA unemployment boost and payment dates for states that have not begun paying yet. My message to our government: give the people what they want and give the people what they need. The good American people need help after everything we've been through this year. Welcome back, guys. Please like the video if you like this content. Please subscribe. I'll be posting updates almost daily. So first we'll cover stimulus checks and then we'll cover the unemployment boost. So make sure to stick around for a couple of minutes until I get to unemployment. Okay, Pelosi has put her foot down when it comes to including funding for testing, tracing, and distributing a vaccine. The White House staff announced today that they are willing to compromise and spend more money than they initially hoped to. This is great news because this issue has been one of the major hurdles to approve stimulus. We are one step closer to a deal. Donald Trump also announced that he is willing to raise his offer even higher, above 1.8 trillion. Remember, Republicans initially started their negotiations as low as 500 billion with the skinny bill. Trump's latest offers were 1.6 and then 1.8 trillion. Trump was quoted today as saying, I would say more. I would go higher, go big, or go home," referring to the $1.8 trillion package. Do you believe Trump? Let me know in the comments below. He then went on to say, Nancy Pelosi doesn't want to give anything. She thinks it helps her with the election, and I don't think so. I think it hurts her with the election because everyone knows that she's holding it up. We're not holding it up. She's holding it up. Do you agree with Trump on these comments about Pelosi? Trump also went on to criticize his own staff by saying that Steven Mnuchin has not been able to close on a deal with Democrats. Trump is a self-proclaimed deal maker. So is this a tactic to put pressure on his own team, or is Trump to blame for no deal so far? Let me know your thoughts. Pelosi has listed funding for vaccines as a major hurdle for a deal, but today the House staff announced that they are willing to spend $75 billion on contact tracing and vaccine funding. So both sides are now fully in agreement to spend heavily on healthcare to solve this crisis. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin even went on to say that when he speaks to Pelosi later today, he is going to tell her that he will not let testing get in the way of a stimulus deal. These bills are very nuanced and full of legal jargon, so he now just wants to focus on the exact wording of the bill, and that is what needs to be nailed down, but he said that this should not prevent a stimulus package at this point. Mitch McConnell chimed in as well. Once again, he is trying to spend less on stimulus. Do you like McConnell? Let me know in the comments below. McConnell said that spending $500 billion is the way to go on this one. He continues to be cheap on stimulus and is a problem for the stimulus package. He went on to say that next week he will be putting multiple smaller packages to a vote in the Senate. So we have mixed signals from Republicans. Trump wants to go big, McConnell wants to go small, and Trump's press secretary went on to say that Senate Republicans will approve anything that Trump approves. So we'll have to wait and see if that proves true. Do you think Trump will be able to bring Democrats and Republicans together on a deal before the election? Let me know in the comments. Trump wants a larger stimulus but is now hoping to approve a smaller one before the election. He then promises to approve a larger bill after he's reelected. He wants to repurpose the unused money from the original CARES Act to send stimulus checks to Americans immediately. The people have waited far too long for help, and Trump has said he would sign a bill to send stimulus checks now if Congress approved it. Of course, Democrats can block anything approved by Republicans, so we need both sides to compromise in order to come to a deal. A lot of Democrats just want to get a deal done now and are urging Pelosi to accept Trump's deal. Pelosi responded that it is simply not enough and the people deserve and need much more than this. With spending on healthcare agreed upon, we still have major disagreements on state funding and the unemployment boost. Pelosi and the White House do plan on working through the weekend to continue negotiating. Both sides do want to include an unemployment boost and a second stimulus check, which is great, but we need it more quickly. Trump is still down double digits in the polls, and he is trying his best to get a deal done before the election. Are you voting for Trump or Biden? Let me know in the comments below. We should have big updates this week. Please subscribe for more updates. Okay, let's cover the unemployment boost. This is for the LWA boost. Many states are still paying or have not begun paying yet. This is updated as of Thursday, October 15th, and includes which states are paying the LWA boost, which states have depleted the funding already, and payment dates for states that have not begun paying yet. On your screen, you'll see a list of states that are paying as of today or have already completed their payments. If you've seen this slide before, please be patient while I show it to everyone else. It is also updated daily, so your state may have recently been added to this list or recently depleted its funding. I want to clarify a couple of things. First, this is for the $300 boost. The $600 boost has not been approved yet and is still in the works by Democrats. Secondly, many of these states began paying this week, so you might not have received your payment yet, but you should expect to receive it soon. And thirdly, the states in red have depleted their funding. This means that all payments have been sent out or the final payment is being processed now. If your state is in red, your unemployment portal should say paid. If it says paid, your payment should be coming shortly. If it doesn't say paid and your state is in red, you may have a problem and you should reach out to your local unemployment office. These depleted states most likely will not be approved for any more LWA funding as FEMA is running out of funds. Okay, so the white states are still sending out payments. This includes Connecticut, DC, Hawaii, Kentucky, Louisiana, North Dakota, and Vermont. Comment below if you're from one of these states. Let us know if you've received your payment yet. It really gives us a sense of which states have started sending them. The red states have paid or are currently processing their final payments. This includes Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Washington, West Virginia, and Wyoming. So you'll notice that most states have depleted their funding. This is a huge reminder as to why we need another unemployment boost approved soon. Now, on your next screen, you'll see a list of states that have been approved for the boost, but have not begun paying yet, and we do have estimated payment dates. Alaska is set for late October, Kansas, October 9th, Nebraska, October 6th, Nevada, October 31st, New Jersey, late October, Virginia, October 15th, and Wisconsin, October 31st. So if you're from one of these states, help is coming soon. And you'll notice that Kansas and Nebraska's dates have passed, but I haven't really noticed many people that have received their payment yet. So if you're from those states, please let me know if you received your payment yet. And just to recap, to be eligible for the LWA, you must collect $100 or more per week from your unemployment benefits before taxes. This is the major difference from the previous unemployment boost. You also must have lost your job due to the pandemic. Most states don't require you to do anything, and you'll simply receive the additional payment once it's being sent. Some states do require you to recertify separately, so please check with your states to find out what is required. Make sure to check your unemployment portal for updates, and if your state is in paid status, they are distributing funds. However, as stated before, some people receive it sooner than others, so if you have not received it yet, you should receive it soon if your portal is in paid status. Also, LWA is supposed to be retroactive in a lump sum. However, some states have not been doing this, and some states are distributing it in multiple smaller payments. There is less than 30 days left before the election. We still don't have stimulus checks, and we still don't have another unemployment boost. We need another package approved quickly. There is a lot up in the air, and we should have big updates this week, so please subscribe for more updates. Please like the video and post a comment below. It really encourages YouTube to share my videos with others. Guys, if you made it this far into my video, thank you so much for supporting my channel. It really means the world to me, and I really do appreciate every single view. My thoughts truly do go out to each and every one of you during this hardship. I've had so many comments from people who have never been on unemployment and never needed any kind of financial assistance. Hardworking Americans who have paid taxes their entire lives and truly deserve the help after everything we've been through this year. And if you're watching this video, you're probably going through a difficult season in your life. Just know that you will get through this and you will be in a better place. Stay strong out there and keep taking steps towards a better tomorrow. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.